Oops. Hello, hello. I'm here to do, it's time for a love fest. So this is for Capricorn, Aquarius, and Pisces. So hello, and how are you guys? This is your daily energy read, and you guys can go ahead and timestamp. I will try my best to get back and timestamp all these, and I will do that. So anyway, let's see. First up is Capricorn. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus sign for the sign of Capricorn. What would the universe like with the love and connection cards? If you're in love and connection, what would the universe like Capricorn to know? And we have this card right here. Oh, they once loved you and they still do. So there you are. So there you are. I'm just repeating myself. Alrighty. So let's get into this. So it looks like somebody that's thinking about you, or maybe you're thinking about, they still love you, but don't go running back to them. You don't want to seem desperate, right? Okay, so this is going to be for Capricorn, Sun, Rising, and Venus sign for the next 24 hours. Detailed messages, though, today. Alrighty, Capricorn. And hello, cross watchers. Watching your Capricorn. Never ever take everything into full, this is what they're doing, because you never know. This may not be your Capricorn. And the same thing goes with Capricorn, Sun, and Rising, Venus sign. If it doesn't fit, don't make it fit. But hey, it might just metaphorically fit somehow. So with that said, we're going to find out what's going on with the energies for Capricorn for Friday. 1111. Well, I mean 111111 is a 1-2. So it's a 4 ones all in a row kind of day. I took out the 2, right? So this is for Capricorn. Let's see. That card just did not. Oh, look at, we have the 10 of Wands here. So it's like something you've been fighting for. There's a lot of passion in the background, and you're just holding on. You just don't want to let this thing go. You're holding this gemstone close to your heart, and it's like, this is something you've been really passionate about. You're wanting, it's like it may be coming to an end, but you've been just holding on. It's been a burden. But look at how sad you look. Maybe this is this card right here. Maybe this is their energy. They're like holding on to you, or you could be holding on to them. We'll find out. So assuming that this is your energy, you're holding on to somebody with or a dream. This could be also a dream. This could be, this is some deep raw energy for you that's deep inside of you that you're just holding on to. And it could be also to do with career. This could be something to do with a job, maybe something, if not a job that you currently have, maybe this is a dream job, a career that you're really wanting. Let's see what else is going on. Let's see if it's to do with love. We'll find out, because the emotions will be popping up somewhere in this reading. Okay, so far now we have Pentacles. Look at that. So, and it's another 10. So right off the bat, we're just, wow. I can't. They're just like, a lot of energy here. There's just wanting to build towards your future. This has been a dream that you want to build towards your future, and it has to do with money and maybe a career now. This is something solid, stable. So far, 2 10s, 10, 10. Today, remember this, okay, having 4 ones is power, great force. There's great energy here today. So these cards are just going to say it. So 10 of Pentacles, just like really, going towards something long-term, something stable, something solid. And the gold is like there, really, dealing with material and money deals. So this has got to do with aspect of your career. And we have the star cards. So this is like a wish for you. This is like wishes, just wanting, you're just wishing and hoping and just keeping this. You don't want to let this go. whatever this is so far, career. This is something that you're just holding on to with dear life, because you're just unwilling to let this go. Just no, 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 no. Yep. And now we have maybe just rules, a higher organization. Maybe there's education or something coming in that maybe you're needing to do. Or this is, staying with tradition. This is something that has come in. Maybe this is something family tradition regarding career-wise. This would be something that's family tradition, family-oriented, something from the past, something that you're following, this path that you're following along. Maybe you're having to deal with rules from this. Maybe there's rules being implied. So far, I can't say it's a relationship because, it could, if it was a relationship, then this is something you see long term that you hold really dear. You've put a lot of time and you're feeling overburdened about it, but this is something you're just wanting to stay, you're holding on to for dear life and willing to fight to the end of your life practically for, and it's long term. And here we have the Empress. So you have like 2 tens and you have 3 of these. So this is feeling really abundant here. This is something that you feel is going to be just fruitful, oh gosh, just look at this energy here. This is something you're comfortable with. This is something that you have comfort in. Maybe this might be something, even if it's relating something to do with your mom. This could be maybe dealing with a mom. Maybe this is a mom's traditions following you that you're holding dear to your heart, going long term with it after your wishes. We need one more card for Capricorn to see what else is there for spirit. What would you like Capricorn to know? That people that are watching this. And now we have some swords energy. But this is okay. We have wands, swords, and pentacles on the board. Boom. So we have a 5 of swords and we have the 10 of swords. So still being able to bring peace of mind, though. It's like there's been some conflict and it's ending. And now there's a peace of mind. Because I would put these 2 cards together and it brings a peace of mind. And the swords and the coins, all of this is actually pretty much peaceful. This energy is just pretty resolute. It's like maybe there was some people trying to tell you couldn't do this. And so no wonder you're holding on, having fights about this. But it's like you're ending. So now you have 3 tens here. This is pretty, it's like, if this is regarding a job towards the end of this day, this is about, now I'm going to say this, it's about this right here, because we start off with a career, right? This is your job. Now this is maybe bringing things together, buying and selling things. With 3 tens, you're buying and selling things. So this is, if you're buying and selling things, this is your business, this is your career, and you're going after doing things in a traditional way. Okay, so you're dealing with higher organizations here. And there's air energy here, there's wand energy, there's pentacles, but it's all positive. Swords, coins, and wands. This is good. Whatever you're dealing with, if you're buying something or selling, it's all good. Higher organizations, it's all good. It's like the dreams coming true. It's like feeling really super duper abundant about it, knowing what you're doing too. Even though you're fighting off other people, like the vultures are coming in trying to take what you got, and you're like, oh no, you're able to fight it all off. This is like super good. So you're having some good trading days today. Buying and selling. Okay, I just have to put it there, and I'm gonna end it there. There's energy. Let's see, what else do we have here? We have mental energy coming in. This is a lot of mental, right? but then we have fire energy, and then we have earth. So we have grounding, we have passion. So this is really passionate, and we have some stimulating moments, but it's okay. We're fine. Everything is fine. This is a great way to end your day. Have a great, whoops, I almost closed off this video because it's like, I can't believe this reading is really awesome. Okay, that's for Capricorn. So, there you go, Capricorn. I hope you enjoyed your reading. Hit the like button. Wow. Okay, so next up is Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus sign. Let's see what we get for Aquarius. So, Aquarius, air sign. That one flipped up, so you will be surprised. Okay, so Aquarius, looks like you're going to have some surprises coming in. Maybe that's for the weekend, or else it's for today. Maybe you're disappointed. Maybe you're unsure of something, not sure how something's going to come out. And it's like, guess what? This is love and connection, though. So that might also, this might have to be with a relationship. Maybe it turns out a different way. Sometimes our surprises are good, and sometimes they aren't. I feel led to really read this, though. Ask with love, and their answer may surprise you. So yeah, if you were to ask somebody for something and you had hate in your and doubt and no hope, that you probably get a hateful or doubtful or no hopeful answer. So if you give it with love, maybe you'll have a surprise coming. Yet whatever their answer, be happy, and this may surprise them. Yeah. So if they answer in a way that they're hoping, maybe you might be sad. Maybe they're trying, if you're dealing with someone who's playing you, and you answer them the way that, or you act in a different way than what they expect, then it's going to throw them off guard. Like, whoa, what happened there? So whatever their answer, anything, yeah, don't let them see your emotions. You're an air sign. You're supposed to not have to use your emotions, but I always associate Aquarius somehow with water. There's energy, emotional Aquarius. So maybe I see Aquarius as an air sign, but I also see Aquarius as, emotional. And then I see Gemini as, not being very emotional, being very, two-minded. But we're not, maybe you're dealing with a Gemini. But I was just thinking about the air signs in Libra. They're like unemotional too, usually. But everybody's got emotions. We all have emotions. Whether we show them or not, we still have them. Some of us just don't like dealing with them. Okay, so Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus sign. Let's see what's going on with you guys. And you have the Star card. It's like your wishes. You're going after your wishes. So maybe you're dealing with someone and you're just wishing, and you've got a lot of hope inside your heart. It's like something that this has been going on for a while, because this is a major arcana. So it's kind of been sitting there going on for a while. So maybe you're going after your dreams. Maybe you are becoming the star. Maybe you're being the star today, Aquarius. So let's see what goes on. What kind of cards are we going to get for you today for Aquarius? Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus sign. And hello, cross watchers for Aquarius too. Here we go. We'll give 2 more shuffles for Aquarius. My readings today, daily readings, they never turn out just boom, boom, boom anymore. Gosh darn it. Because I like detail. I like giving detail, and I like detail. So, but I like to try to keep my detail pretty focused. I kind of get scattered sometimes, but don't usually. So maybe you're having some scattered information flying around regarding this stardom, like maybe other ideas are popping up and people are like impressing and imposing on you different opinions and ideas. And it's like, oh my gosh, I would not be surprised if you have the 7 of cups come in, or maybe even temperance might come in. Who knows? Let's see what comes out for you guys. Balancing out, sharing and caring. That's this little card. It's like here, there's a lot of fruitful energy in the recent past. The 6 of Pentacles, this is calming earth energy, right? Sharing with another, like maybe you're helping somebody else. Either you're helping someone out and giving them something, they have their basket here. And so because since you're the one, I don't know, you could be either one of these people, but maybe you are the star. And so you're the one giving from your tree to this person. This person's filling up their basket. Look at how much their basket's like not even overfilled yet. So it's like you're not giving too much away. There's how many little, there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 little apples. So this person must have been, kind of destitute. So you're giving them one more to make them pretty much balanced out there. Yeah. So this person, yeah. And this person, if this is you, it has to be you. You're dealing with money and material things right now to do with this star deal, this wish, this thing that you're wanting to, this butterfly. Maybe this dream, this wish that you had is coming back because there's a butterfly there. And usually before a butterfly is in a little cocoon, they were a little worm, right? And now they've come back, as a totally transformed thing. So maybe you're coming out to the world totally transformed. Maybe you went in and hibernated, and like the hermit card I'm seeing, maybe you hibernated and, just fixed yourself. So here, wow, we have choices. We have cups, we have pentacles, we have swords, 2 swords. So we have this 2 swords here. This is like having to make a choice, but being in 2 minds. And then we have the Page of Swords. So this is earth energy mixed with sword energy. This is like grounding energy and sword energy together. Geez, which is all right. This is balancing out something, being able to go forward into something, being grounded and sure about your decision. So maybe you're going forward with truth and clarity, exploring things more balanced out, because usually, they're pretty, having this earth energy or the air sign energy. This is a lot of mental, but it's also got earth there. Earth energy balanced out, being able to see what you want with a clear mind after being, indecisive about something, not wanting to really see something. So here you are, from here you're like making a decision. And this is something that's actually kind of been maybe bothering you, worrying you, really on your mind about a decision you're having to make regarding your wishes too. So maybe you might having to be making a choice in partnerships or familyship or anything, another person, because it's emotions and having to make a choice about this. So what are you having a choice about making, how much you're sharing with this other person? Or maybe that's what I'm seeing, is maybe you're having to make a choice how much you're sharing with this other person, because it's affecting you having to make a choice about what you're wishing for. It's like this is having an effect on your wishes. You wanted to share, you felt like the star sharing with other people, but now you're emotional on this and conflicted about it. And so then now you're balancing out, though, even though you're like in 2 minds, it's like you're okay with this. It's like, well, not totally okay. You're still feeling stuck to something. Something's keeping you, holding you back from being able to go forward on that. But then, of course, you're able to, neutralize all that and go forward, going in search of maybe more knowledge, more information for this to go before you make this final decision, the final cut, because right now you're like indecisive about it. Before you make that final cut, who are you cutting out? You have to go look. What are you doing? Just do. Let's see what happens here. Alrighty. 2 of them. So now we have a king. So this is air, even though this is well thought out, okay? You have emotions, you're in control of your emotions, and you're using intellectual energy to be able to control this. It's still all nice and positive energy. It's peaceful. It's not too much, chaos in here. Even though we have 2 swords, that is not even a problem. And then we have the 6 of swords on top of this, finding peace of mind. Look at that. So you're finding peace of mind, being able to go forward, finding peace. This is like totally awesome. So this decision that you're making is going to be something that's creative. You're going to have control over this and continue on with your dreams after this decision. And you know what your decision is. I mean, there's 2 twos right next to each other, right? And you're looking for a good answer because you've been stuck, and you find it, and it's like staying solid in it. And this is just all positive energy now. It's like, wow, even though this at the beginning of the day, or the beginning of this, there's like 2 water cups here. This actually promotes back over to peace. This is more in your emotions than dealing with this, even though this is a 6, right? Okay. And at the end, it's another 6 over here too. So this energy right here, this cup energy, making this choice, is something that's emotional, and it totally negates this, but this is kind. Maybe you're maybe able to take control over how much you're sharing with this other person about your wishes and dreams and stuff. So yes, finding peace. And look at the colors. It's like, yes, there we are. Hold on, let me see. Having peace in mind over being able to continue forward with the dreams that you're having, the stardom that you have. It's like a peaceful ending to your day. So that is for Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus sign. I hope you guys enjoyed that. I mean, that's just really awesome reading. So next up is Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus sign. For the sign of Pisces, let's see what's going on for Pisces. Now we're dealing with water energy, water energy. Almost forgot where you were. Maybe we were dealing with the air sign, because I was going to say air. So maybe Pisces is dealing with an air sign today, or maybe they're feeling more air energy, more mental in their head. Not mental like crazy mental, but just more of thoughts in their head and stuff. So Pisces and mixing emotions, no, I don't see that happening today for Pisces. Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus sign. Maybe Sun Pisces, but maybe someone out there is just really in their emotions. And my whole body's like moving with these cards. Movement. So maybe you have movement today. Ooh, some movement going forward, because it's definitely movement, not going backwards. Because if it's not resistant, because like my body is just moving with the flow. So you're going with the flow. And here we go. This is your card. You might not know now, but you will. So maybe you're thinking, like I said, in your thoughts, in your mind, air energy. Think of someone very, very special to you. Now feel yourself bursting with love for them. Now mentally shower, drench, and soak them in that love. Now mentally shower, drench, and soak yourself in my love. Well, my love too, but this is from the universe, but my love too, from my heart to yours. Now feel it always, the universe. That's your card. I was going to just go put it back away. There you are. So let's see what's up for Pisces. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus sign. And hello, cross watchers for Pisces. So let's see what's going on. And cross watchers watching me. I'm just kidding. Alrighty. So Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus sign. This may or may not resonate with you, but if it does, hey, that's great. If it doesn't, don't make it fit. And if you're cross-watching, like I said earlier, if you watched Capricorn or Aquarius' video, if you're cross-watching your Pisces and this doesn't sound like them, don't make it fit and make it into their situation. Of course, I'm not trying to pull out love relationships or affairs or anything like that, but maybe Pisces is thinking about love relationships and affairs. But I'm not trying to pull that energy out. I'm trying to just give whatever Spirit would like Pisces to know today for Friday, January 11th, 2019. Today's a power day. It's 1 for January. 11, that's for the day. 11, right? Wow. 2 ones. And then also 19 minus off. I'm not counting the 20 on there, right? But I'm the 19, which is a 10, which is a 1. So that's a power day. So that's powerful energy coming in and forceful energy coming in. And so it depends on how you take that energy and use it as far as force. Are you going to impose yourself on others, or are you going to be kind and gentle? And Pisces are usually kind and gentle, minus the one that I used to know when I was 18 years old, and he was a boyfriend. He wasn't very kind. He was kind and gentle sometimes. Anyways, we'll get off of that. Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus sign. For the sign of a Pisces, let's see, what do we got? General energy for you guys. We had the 7 of Pentacles, so this is waiting around for something to, come about. So like a birthing of an idea. Maybe someone out there is pregnant. I don't know. This could pertain to you or not, but this is waiting around for something that you've created to come into being, to flourish. Maybe you're manifesting. I talk about manifesting a lot. So maybe you're creating things, you're putting out ideas, and you know, like wake up in the morning and you think, okay, this is what I'm going to do. First thing in your head is, what do I want to achieve today? And you don't think about your past. So it's like something that you think of in your future, like for the end of the day or something. So you put that in your head when you first wake up and you're thinking, this is what I want to do by the end of the day. Like maybe you want a candlelit dinner or something. And so that's what you imagine in your head before you get out of bed even. You're thinking about a candlelit dinner by the end of the night. So every thought forward from there on is like you're waiting on all this stuff to manifest for you. I'm pretty sure you could get my drift on that, right? Alrighty, so waiting for something to come in, something that you've actually put some time and effort into. It's been a rocky road because there's rocks there and there's little mountains. So there's been some kind of, some obstacles and stuff, but you've done it and it's been pretty well grounded now. It looks like it's all set in stone, and now you're just waiting and you're enjoying and basking in the sunlight if you have sun. But this is just, metaphorically speaking, you're basking, waiting, you're trying to stay gentle and stay grounded in your energy. This is also to do maybe with something, maybe money too. I'm just going to throw that out there for right now. It could have something to do with money. Let's see, though, what comes up. It could be relationship. It could be anything. You'll know how that falls out. We have the King of Swords. So this is something that actually you're wanting to use your intellect. You're using intellectualism, right? You're using your thoughts. You're using air energy, just like I stated before I pulled out these cards. Before I do this, is like using intellectual, having thoughts. I did not say that right. Intellectualism. Having thoughts about this, staying strong, staying stern, just, being really practical, but still waiting. And this is a conflict because these two, they clash. Like imagine banging that sword against this rock behind her, not on her, but on the background. It's like, it's a bit conflicting. A little bit of a conflict here. Let's see what else pops out. It's not wanting to really wait, but trying to, and it's maybe making you a little bit irritated. And hopefully that energy is not going to dispel on other people. And yeah, we almost had a card fly out. But then when I said hopefully, I'm putting doubt into this. Oh, geez. So we're not going to have that kind of energy go and dispel onto other people using, cold-heartedness, even though you can come out maybe today being a bit cold-hearted and unemotional towards others. So people would probably see you as an air sign. And whoops, yep, you're bored. Now this is actually, now it's beginning to, you're showing up as positive now. Like at first it was like you're clashing here, but now you're showing up a little bit more positive, maybe calming yourself down, but you're really bored. You're a little bit in your emotions too. Really super bored. You're just bored waiting around for this. Like here, this is totally negative energy right here. This is, if you were to put this here with your hopes, what you're waiting for, and just totally disregard this right here, now you're like sitting there in real bad clash here. This is just like, oh, heck no. You are 100% bored, and it's like getting really super antsy, wanting something to hurry up and get here like that. It's like, boom. Coins and water do not mix together right at the moment. They don't. They're just like, oh, no, no, no. Maybe today they aren't, because when you're bored, they're not mixing together. But it's like you're trying to transmute that energy. You're bored, but still staying intellectual. Actually, it's coins and wands you don't want to see, especially if you're waiting on something, because we don't want wands in this reading. But this boredom is like, what the heck? So yeah, okay, so look at that. Really super indecisive about what the heck am I going to do. Maybe you're feeling tied, maybe you feel stuck to someone, and you're really trying to make a choice. What do I do? This is now back you went from your emotions, you're now going back into your mental energy, but you're still staying pretty subtle here, like trying to make this decision. What do I do? And you're really bored. But you're trying to keep yourself grounded. Hence the Pentacles, still trying to maintain that sense of peace with yourself, but you're conflicted here, really wanting to go forward, but you're unable to make a decision. Look at that. You're really unable to make a decision. This is the Seven of Cups. Like, okay, now you got 2 sevens here sitting up here on the board. This is like getting a little confused, maybe a little bit emotional, because you're stuck waiting for something still to come into fruition, and you're wanting to make a choice big time, because while you're unable to make the choice, hence confusion. So now you're back in your emotions, kind of sticking there, being in your emotions, and voila, finally you see something. It's like, finally it's here. We have a brand new beginning. So now something has probably popped up and come about, and it's like you finally picked a cup. See that? It's like, wow, there you go. So you're picking a cup out. You're finally making a choice. And so, yeah, you have 2 swords and 3 cups. So this actually is a lot. Now you've went right back into your little element of water, Pisces, and you got an emotional, brand new beginning here regarding this. So this must come into fruition for you today, whatever it is that you've been working on and waiting for. And let's see, my next card. Woohoo, it puts you on fire. Water energy too. This is, queens stand for water energy, and knights, they stand for fire energy. So maybe you could be working on whatever you're deciding to go for. This is, maybe this is something that you're really passionate about. But here, this is water energy, just really balancing out this whole reading, just like boom, this is really into your emotions. Besides it being something passionate, you're really passionate about this and just ready to go forward. So this is the wands, but even though this is you know, on top of this water card, which is what I said we didn't want to see. This is the main energy we're really worried about, because that's a little bit of conflict, but it's only one card, so you got too much on here to, you know, the emotions are taking over. This is just a hiccup, but this is mixed together right here. This is like bada bing, bada boo, bada bee. It's like here you end up, you know, just finding this opportunity finally comes in, this brand new beginning, and it's like boom, you are on fire. So, and then you're going to be in your emotions. So there you go. That is for Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus sign, however that fit for you guys. And I will see you guys tomorrow, and I will be back to be doing the signs that I still have to do, which I think is Sagittarius through Pisces for the monthlies still. But I hope you guys enjoy this, and you guys have. I just finished Pisces. That was Pisces right there, Clay. I think I'm saying your name right. But anyways, I'm done for the day for this part, for the readings over here. So I have to go over and do my thing over on Facebook now, or else people are going to think, what the heck? Did she just sleep in? That's for tomorrow. So enjoy your guys' day, and I'll be back with Pisces. I should have your monthly up by the end of the day. I promise you. And I try my bestest to keep my promises. But boy, you know, sometimes we have things that come in to our life that happen, and it's like, okay, and there goes that promise. So I'm hoping to not disappoint anybody today. So you guys have a great day, and I'll see you later.